Did you sort the parking?
Did I sort it?
Yeah.
Yeah, have you spoke about it on the vlog?
No.
What Kieran decided to do?
Well, I didn't know I was doing it.
He decided to call some random guy to pick up his car and drop it off. Like an idiot.
It's actually a company though, isn't it?
I don't know. Bro, I called him, bro. He just sounded like some guys just woke up. Like, yeah, just call me in 30 minutes before you get there.
I fucked it, man.
Bro, he's gonna say that.
I'll have it on full time. Here we go, mate.
Here we go.
We made it. Someone's took my car, so he took my keys in a trackie. And it is gone. But we're ready now.
See you later. I think she can.
As the boys were food checking, bags checked, food security.
Police control.
They didn't stop me. I thought they were going to stop me being an animal. I need to get some hydration, lads, because fucking hell. I'm not making the same mistake twice. Give me electrolytes,
I don't know if I
please.
want to give you one.
They're how expensive they are.
Yeah.
These youths just want me to see me fail.
They're pricey.
Do you know what? I can't wait to watch you both struggle around the track tomorrow.
Bro, you shouldn't. Yeah, bro, I'm being dead serious. Yeah, you shouldn't laugh. Because you cramped after 20 minutes last time.
It wasn't even 20
And I generally think you're in a worse state.
I'm worried for these.
I think you're in a worse state than you was for the last one.
Nah.
So you're cool.
Are you forgetting that I did 3 times 5Ks, bro?
That was before you did Birmingham.
What?
That was before you did
Did
Birmingham.
that a couple of weeks ago, lad?
No, you didn't. That was
If I-
before
Do you
Birmingham.
know what?
It was before Birmingham.
What?
But if I drop a sub hour, yeah, I know I'm doing opens, but like, if I drop a sub hour and you don't, that is peak.
What do you mean it was before
You
Birmingham?
did the 3 times 5Ks before Birmingham. That
No,
was
it
weeks
wasn't.
ago. It was months ago.
I did that the other day.
I did that the other day.
Please, I'm that nonchalant.
Yeah, like I'm doing some work or something.
By the way. How's your flight, babe?
It's good, I edited one reel and then I'm editing another one. You slept.
I had a little sleep. So I feel alright. If I can't sleep tonight, I'll fuck that. Buildings. We're now waiting for our AP to be opened. He has booked the place and we've been scammed. And now we're on the streets and everything. Well, we've got loads of food, so we won't go on.
I think raw eggs and raw chicken. How much it is, man?
Why? Go on, just be honest with your feet.
I'm fucking annoyed, mate.
Why?
We booked this place and we're waiting. It's stupid.
We just want to go inside. Yeah. Walked to the shops 12 minutes. It was a trek to get here because carrying all the food. Just waiting to be let into our gaff. But it's not looking good, lads.
I'm obviously having to speak in Spanish. So I
Tried to
have
voice call.
yeah, I tried to call them just to hurry them up. Then I put it in ChatGPT. Oh, what are they gonna say? Really, I'm sorry. He tells me 12 minutes.
Just now.
Yeah.
Give me the bread. We're in.
My legs are fucked. I'm gonna be finished tomorrow, bro.
You've got this.
I'm cooked. Been waiting around all day. Who's stopping someone coming in from that? Look at it. You're fucked. I fucked it. All because you couldn't book an Airbnb. I had to do it last minute.
Honestly, this travel would be pretty nuts. I did book an Airbnb here, took my bread, and then it said requested. So they had to decide whether to accept it, and then they declined it. Or they chose someone else.
I looked at his picture and said, no, fuck that.
No, because I don't like the boy on my photo on Airbnb.
Oh, you found a pan? Right, is there a pot?
But we've made it here.
Pasta.
We're in the gaff.
Well, I couldn't find the rice, so...
Bedroom there. Bathroom. Got a kitchen. We did bring a female to cook our food. A bedroom in it.
We're cooking niche now.
But yeah, race day tomorrow. We literally arrived the day before, which, to be fair, I don't know if it would be better to come another day earlier. But
Honestly, mate, shut up.
honestly, mate,
No one wants to listen to that.
I might show you tonight. Look what we've got. So you're allowed to eat it.
I'm not eating it. If I'm the chef, I've got to test it. Make sure it's cooked. This is all you need. Carbs and protein.
Good man, go down there. What do you think? Go on then.
It's alright. I'm like we're on a date.
Are we on take?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Should we do one of those like chicken shop days?
Do you like big cocks or small cocks? And I'm going to run around with saying I'm looking for my wife on my chest. And hopefully I'll find her tomorrow. I'm pretty sure he's got one boys.
Because I'm so hungry.
He got in, he munched 2 bits of toast with jam. He was eating muesli dry, not even milk. Man just munched that out of the cereal packet.
What are you laughing?
I'm around 1 out of 5. But I think that's like me having a really good day. But it could be between 1 out of 5 and 1 out of 10. But if I can get sub 1 out of 5, I'll be like really happy, I think. The thing is, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I can't tell. Like, I do these sessions and that, and like I can hold 345 pace after doing fucking bear lunges and wall balls and all this, but like, it's just different, isn't it? Fuck it, might just set the record. Here's the record for Odin, so.
Let me hear that. I'm from a place where these guys wanna kick ball, old school, play out of the back, no pressure. 2 evils, I think 1 lesser. I can't mix business with pleasure. And I live so close to the edge, it's 100% suede, I don't do leather. I still think they got a vendetta. I seen pride in your eyes, but I know what it's like. Like I told you it's like, then I told you I'm right. Bag for the night or a bag overnight. You know me, I'm nice, but I'll save you the lecture.
Let's go, you, come on.
Make it clear so you can
dance with me.
Come on, you, push that.
Dance with me.
Push that, bro. How you feeling?
Dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me.
That's very good. Come on, you. Don't drop it. Let's go, bro. Come on. You got a number now, bro. Come on, push it. Go, Higgsy, come on. What happened at the end? I feel fucked. Huh?
I don't know what it is, like, I don't know whether... Was my pace like most of the race or what?
Yeah. Your runs were, they slowed down at the end.
What were they?
They were like 350. You want to see?
So like... Yeah, so like, say I held like 335 all the runs. How far off somehow would I be? I think that's the difference, like, it's when in training, I'll be able to match this guy, I'm so sure. I think it's because the race is like, when I get to like 40-minute mark with 35, you know, in training, like, we'll have even a little bit to rest. I'm going to let my heart rate come down, and like, stay there, hopefully I've done enough of that.
You feel like you just got energy?
Yeah.
You probably can start like using gels in that one session.
Did you use a gel in that race? Did you see yourself?
The thing is, yeah, like, I actually felt better, like, I moved more through the stations.
You don't like blood, do you?
No, it made me feel sick.
Who stood on your foot? I'll go get him. I'll go get him, I will.
Ain't going to my man, lad.
Yes, people, race done. Now hopping in the Uber, heading back home. Debrief in a bit. Feel a bit sick, but I'm low-key happy with that. Lots down. We're locked out because the key's not working. Please, Connor, sort it out. Right, so people, Hyrox Madrid, we completed it, mate. We're going to go through the race, how it went, look at our splits, look at what these first two Hyroxes have taught us when it comes to what we're going to do with our training moving forward, because I do feel like our work ethic is never going to be in question. I do feel like we missed the mark a little bit with areas that are really important to be a good Hyrox athlete that we just completely missed. And that just comes down to not experiencing a Hyrox and realising what is needed to be an unreal Hyrox athlete. With that being said, Madrid was unreal. Going out there with people I'm close to, watching them race, experiencing the city, and just that whole experience as a whole of travelling abroad, racing, and experiencing somewhere new. It was pretty fucking sick, mate. I'm gonna put the splits on the screen and I'm not gonna waffle through them for too long. Final time, hour and 5 minutes, 12 seconds. Am I happy with that? No. Do I feel like it's a true reflection of where our fitness is at? No, but also yes. One thing I've realised with Hyrox, which has made it so much more addicting for me now, is I've enjoyed Hyrox training and the style of Hyrox training for a long time, but now experiencing a race and realising that you need so many different components to pull together a sick Hyrox final time, and that makes it addicting. You need to be a complete, well-rounded athlete, incredibly fit, but again, you can't miss out on any components, which is what I feel like I've done to this point. When it comes to the actual race, first of all, I wanted to put a nail on the hammer on the nail, don't know the saying. I wanted to lock in hydration and fueling, because as much as it might have sounded like an excuse for my debut race, I was cramping from the minute we started running, mate. Like, not fully, but the first run, there were signs of cramp in my calf, and I was like, you're having a laugh, mate. This has got to be a joke. And then it just all fell apart, and I feel like that wasn't then a true reflection of where I was at. We didn't have cramping problems, but what I would say, the first half of the race, it was in the back of my head, and I was very, very conservative. If you look at my splits, apart from like a few, I don't feel like I'm far off. The obvious ones here, sled pull. I naively just presumed that because I'm really strong with pull strength movements, I'm a heavier guy, I'll be really good at sled pull. And it's something that I didn't practice in training because we don't have the ideal setup at the gym I train at for it. And I paid the price. Even between the race and now, I've done some sled technique work, and already I'm so much faster, and actually having that ability to use the strength I have in the pull movement. I know very quickly the sled pull is going to turn from what's like a station where I'm losing like a minute and a half to 2 minutes to a strength of mine. So annoying for the splits, but moving forward, I think we're going to be good. You can see overall run times 3:30s, and we dropped to like the 3:40s. Our final run 4:24, which in comparison you can see in the ranking, not too bad. One thing I've realised from this race and how it's going to change drastically how we train moving forward is, if you were to look at my training in isolation, so for example, you look at my running ability, my Strava runs, all of that, my 5k times, you'd think, okay, this guy is without a doubt going to get a sub 60 Hyrox, because you look at my running ability and it's not like I'm a super light runner. I'm 88, 89 kilos. You think, okay, he's heavy, he's obviously strong then, he can run really well, you're a really good runner, mate, you're going to get a sub 60. But that's not the case. One thing that was without a doubt holding me back is my repeatable strength. Again, as someone that is 88, 89 kilos, and as much as it pains me to say just a sliver under 6 foot, I'm just not strong enough to be able to hold the speed you need to for a solid sub 60 Hyrox time for that duration. And it's something that when I look back, it's painful how much I neglected our lower body, like repeatable strength work and strength movements. And it's annoying because it doesn't allow me then to show off how fit aerobic we are, how good of a runner we are, because the stations fatigue us way more than they should. We're not able to hold the run times that feel incredibly comfortable in training and our threshold times under fatigue because we don't have that strength work done. But it's exciting because it tells me that that is a really obvious bottleneck that will make a crazy and a world of difference if we just nail that in for a training block and continue to work on it. And also when it comes to my body weight and my height, I'm without a doubt nowhere near the weight and optimal condition in terms of body composition, weight, peak performance weight of where we need to be. When I look at the other guys getting similar times or times that I want to get, they look shreds, mate. Like they can't really improve their body comp too much, and body composition, power to weight ratio, dropping weight is a very fast track route to improving fitness and your ability to sustain efforts for longer periods. Especially right now, I'm a bit of a short distance merchant. Coming from football, that was always going to be natural, but 5k to 10k, I'd say, bit of a speed demon, but we don't have that ability to sustain that. That comes down to repeatable strength work and also our body comp and weight. I'm going to look to drop like 5 kilos of weight. We're going to look to start actually looking like an athlete, improve our body comp, and I know that's going to make a world of difference. Added on top, actually becoming crazy strong with our legs and our ability to maintain power output for longer periods, making sure stations don't damage our running as much as they do. And by the way, I'm still really happy with this time. I look at the splits and we're really not far off, bar a couple stations. I know that we can shave a crazy amount of time off that just by nailing in a couple of things like I've just mentioned. One of the biggest stations that I lost a lot of time on as well was the wall balls, and it's painful. 6 minutes, mate, like, are you sure? And you know what, it was so frustrating because in training, and I know training's different to a Hyrox, and you're doing these wall balls at the end of like a full Hyrox race. I'm a bit of a wall ball merchant. Like I pride myself on my wall ball ability, my ability to stay controlled under pressure or fight through the pain. And do you know what it came down to? Please don't think this is an excuse, but it came down to a balancing problem more than anything. Like, the target that I practice at in my gym is slightly lower, and I've learned a muscle memory of how much force I need to throw with the wall ball for it to hit the wall, hit the target, and land back in a balanced position, a strong position, which is so important because when you are at the end of a race and your body is mangled, if you're not balanced, you're going to be all over the shop. And that was the case. Because the wall ball target was slightly higher, I was stood way too far away, and it was like, for me to get enough power for it to hit the target and bounce back, it was just way off. And I didn't realise that until I look back now. I've now gone away and practiced with a wall ball target that is slightly higher, that I was just way too far away from the actual target. I feel like I have a really clear view of what I was so obviously missing in my training leading up to this point. But it also gives me confidence, because if, for example, I was peak leanness, I was at my peak body weight, I had been doing all the leg strength and there wasn't a clear and obvious area that I needed to improve on, then I'd be like, damn, coming down from 1 hour 5 minutes to what my goal is of getting like a solid 58-minute solo pro and beyond would seem way off. But I do generally feel like if I lock these things in, I do still believe in my fitness, I do still believe in my running ability. The running sessions don't lie. It's now about putting together a training block to allow myself to piece together a full Hyrox. I do feel like we are going to take a significant chunk of our pro solo time very quickly, and I feel like these races were needed to highlight that. With that being said, I'm sorry for a lot of the waffle, but for those of you that do follow this journey, I feel like it's quite a it's good for you to see where we're at, understand how this is going to affect our training block moving forward, which is going to change quite significantly with the focuses being on our lower leg strength and all of that. But yeah, I do appreciate you lot. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I appreciate all of you supporting. Drop a like if you haven't already, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you lot in the next video.